What is an EOI and how do you actually book yourself an off-plan property in the UAE? In the UAE, when a particular developer wants to launch a new project, first they want to gauge what the public's interest is going to be, and they're going to try and want to separate the serious buyers from the not so serious buyers. And this is where you as a buyer can submit an EOI, an expression of interest, so that way you can be one of the first to get priority. EOI can range from 5,000 all the way up to 100,000 dirhams. And if you do happen to end up purchasing something, typically that money will go towards the final cost that you will pay. Imagine, for example, Apple is about to drop their new iPhone and you want to make sure you're somewhere near the front of the queue so that you can be one of the first in the store to get yourself one before it sells out. That EOI essentially guarantees you a spot towards the front of the queue. Then comes the launch day itself, where you will actually turn up to the developer's office and try to get a unit selection, something that you like, with the right floor, with the right view, and so on. If you do happen to get the unit that you like, next comes the reservation form, which will have all the basic information about your particular chosen unit. You will sign that, and then after that comes the actual SPA, which is essentially the sales contract. The SPA will need 2 copies, one for yourself, one for the developer. You will initial at the bottom of every page and sign where signatures are required. You will send it back to the developer, and then they will validate both copies and send one back to you so you can keep one and they can keep one. If you don't happen to get the unit selection that you want on the day, this money that you paid towards the EOI is fully refundable.